Everybody ready? Here we are at a big applied group project, and we are with a group of 9 to 10 people from Theatre and Media Studies, and we're trying to make this big applied project. And what we're doing is actually we're reshooting, doing a different take on Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. So what we are doing now is taking things literal. So we're actually having Freddie murdering someone, and we're now in the midst of shooting the big confrontation scene, and I hope you all enjoy. We are filming a protest scene right now, which involves Shauna as being the mother of Freddie. And Freddie has been locked up in prison, and Shauna, his mother, tries to get him out by starting a protest. And that's what we're filming right now.
You okay?
Shauna, you should have been in the back. It looks kind of awkward.
What did you do, Bart?
Ruined the shot!
I punctured her head and then, you know. Anyway.
How did that feel?
Amazing! Liberating! Free Freddie!
This commentary, we interviewed all the cast members and people in production to see what they thought of this applied project and what they would have done differently if they had the chance.
So Eva, what role are you playing in this applied project?
Freddie, so the protagonist.
Okay. And Pippa and Duca, what are you playing?
Oh, I'm part of the Angry Mob.
Part of the Angry Mob. Pippa?
Police.
Police. Okay.
Woman.
And what else are you doing in this project? Apart from playing?
Well, we're from the editing department, so we'll be doing the editing of the movie afterwards.
What's your role in this applied project?
I'm doing the production, so I have to make sure that everything is on its place at the right time and everybody's in its costume. And I'm playing a cop in the video.
And did you encounter any problems in the production process?
Not really, we just had to make a lot of signs and make sure that everything was there, but not really.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Something like that?
So hello April. Hi. So what have you been doing in this applied project?
I am part of the documentary group, and I'm a police woman.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, and was this what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I like the acting part. That was what I wanted to do, and the documentary, before we started this applied project, I actually wanted to do a documentary, so this was a good second choice.
Yes, fine. We are busy shooting the policeman scene, which is really quite awesome because we have April, Pippa and Ruth being the police women, and so they are basically going to be the counter protest against the protest scene we just shot. Okay, so we're filming the guards coming towards the camera right now because they're approaching our demonstrating group. So that's really cool. And I hope that it's gonna turn out okay because they have the sun in their back. But we'll see that in the editing part. So now we're gonna shoot another scene. Yay!
We're Deacon and Sean. Yay! And we're the directors of this movie. So we're gonna tell you a little bit how we started the project and how it went. So yeah, actually what we did is with each scene, we decided where everyone was going to stand, what they were going to do. We played the music so that they could sing along and for them to sing it.
Yeah. And a lot of it was trial and error as well, whereas we planned stuff in advance and then usually it didn't really work out that well. So at the scene we would try to get people to stand correctly and have them move closer together or further apart or try doing different shots. Which also meant that it took a bit longer, the filming itself.
Yeah.
But I think it shows that it's, yeah.
Yeah, I think that a lot of good ideas come from just doing it, and then suddenly someone screams, "Whoa, this is really cool!" and then we just do it again.
Okay, can we film that again? I think you'll be able to work with that, right?
Well, this scene was a little emotional because I had to almost kill myself.
Almost kill yourself, but luckily Bart saved you, right?
Yeah, he saved me.
Yeah, he saved you.
I don't know if I'm happy about that.
So, when looking at this project, what would you have done differently if you had a professional equipment?
For professional equipment, then, well, what we filmed would have been of higher quality. But, yeah, I don't know who would have done anything differently.
Yeah. And how's the editing going?
It's okay. We might miss some parts still. We'll see at the end. We'll
Okay.
manage.
Thank you.
This is our second day of filming, and we've come across a little problem, which is not Bart's, although we might consider him to be a problem. Bart,
Hi.
so what's your role in this slide project?
My role is to, I'm in a filming crew, so basically film.
Okay, so you film. But do you also play other roles? I see you holding a sign.
Yeah, I play the role of someone who's protesting and who wants to free Freddy. Actually, I just hate Freddy, but you know. Peace. So you close your lights and open your eyes.
You ready? That thing wasn't there last week. And that's basically where we have our scene. And I don't know if the municipality of Middelburg is willing to, you know, change the way the Christmas tree is, but right now we have to settle for something else, so that's going to be interesting.
So, right now, we're filming the chasing scene, which is going to be interesting. Keep on running, 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 keep on running. Yeah, keep on going! Hey Joyce. So what's your role in this applied project?
I was a prisoner, as you can see in my orange t-shirt, and I'm also part of the documentary group, so I'm filming the documentary part and editing this part, and yeah, that's my role.
Hi Lou. Hello. So what was your role in this applied project?
I supplied some of the props, and I mainly have been a prisoner in the scenes where we're shooting, and I'm part of the commentary team.
Okay, so how did it go?
So far, it has been going pretty well, I think. And I think considering that we have such a big group, I think it's overall going really well with cooperation and stuff. Sometimes a bit slow, but I think that's to be expected when you try to make something with so many people.
So hello Eva. Hello. What is your role in this applied project?
In this applied project, well, it started by helping Sean and Deke write the script. So we did the finishing touches. Then with Ruth, we were in charge of the props, which includes these awesome signs. So we drew these, and we made sure that all the actors had their costumes, and we made Shauna look delightful as an old lady. And now I'm also an actress.
Okay, cool.
Myself.
Well, the one with like the signs is pretty funny.
With the vacuum cleaner.
More waiting.
Yay.
And there's some
Hi.
And there's some more waiting.
What are we waiting for?
I'm just gonna put it in my eyes though. Oh. And then I can actually cry.
Oh yeah, you can do it yourself. I was gonna.
So sad.
You can't see this.
That's it.
Can we do it once more? Because I was a bit too close. I was like all up in your face. It's like you can see this.
I can just pour it through the glasses. Oh my god, guys, this is awesome.
Cry. Why? Okay. So we want to flip this one more time?
Yeah, that's it.
Hello Luca.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. A bit cold.
Yeah.
Otherwise fine.
Yeah, we're on our third day of filming right now. And how's it going according to you?
It's going fine. This day seems a bit more organized than the previous ones.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get all the shots we need done.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
What would you like to have done differently when looking back to everything?
Well, assuming we would have had the time, I would have liked to have some rehearsals in order to be able to act during the actual shots, which would have been nice. That way it wouldn't have looked so improvised and awkward.
You're also in the editing team. Have you came across any problems there?
Well, yes, there are. Well, one of the problems is that we don't have enough shots, but there's little we can do. I mean, we only have one camera that we really use.
Yeah.
And we don't have that much time either, so we have to make do. Apart from that, well, the shaky cam is a bit of an issue sometimes. And there's also the problem of framing. The camera we are using apparently cannot zoom in or out.
It can.
It can?
Yeah,
Ah.
it should be able to.
Oh, doesn't work very well. So sometimes, well, some characters get out of shot, which is a bit
Yeah.
of an issue.
Okay, so we just filmed the last scenes with the whole crowd and with Freddie running up and the police running after Freddie. And now I think everyone is either going home or there are some last scenes being filmed with Ivar and the mother.
As you can see, our applied project went really well. Although there are a few things that we think could have done better if we'd had professional equipment. So here are a few of those things.
It would have been nice to have something to roll the camera with, or just make it easier to follow the crowd, especially during the running scene.
I would also have liked, if possible at all, to have tripods, so we could have, what was it?
Steady shot.
Steady shot.
Yeah.
More people. Yeah.
More
Yeah.
people.
That'd be nice.
I would have used more professional equipment. For example, the props we're using, the shirts,
Lighting.
It's more cameras.
Make it more real.
Yeah.
I would have edited differently.
It would be cool if we had like a track to
Yeah.
the camera roll really smoothly.
I'm guessing we would have had to plan something a bit better, because at the filming itself we had to really go through the scene before we were able to shoot it. And it took quite some time, and especially because it was quite cold and we were filming outside a lot, it was a bit, I think people got ill. But, so yeah, we would have planned that a bit better in order to get it done a bit quicker.
We had fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think it was a good experience, this.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.